Soucy, originally from New Bedford, Mass, now preside in Fairhaven, Mass. This happened by my son. My son's a really good golfer, and my grandson. He came to me and he was like, listen, I go to simulators everywhere. If you can find something better than what's out there, it would be amazing. Because I go to simulators and I'm like, this isn't for me. I have to fetch the ball every time, fetch the tee. I want something, you can find that technology. And basically it was my son who bring this idea to me. So I started like, well, okay, let me go online and look at this. And I come across Golf VX and I'm looking at their videos and I'm looking at the floor move and all these different things. So I call my son, have you ever seen anything like this before? He's like, no. I call Golf VX and I'm like, send me some more stuff about your company. And I got a guy on the phone. He's like, listen, we just got into the United States. We're still building out our place. And if you're interested, we're going to be franchising shortly. I says, well, all right, send me more information and let me see it. So the next step was, why don't you fly out here and try our simulators once they finish that? I went out there, tried their simulators, spent 3 days with my son, my wife, and we left there buying the franchise after trying it because it was amazing. It's something that my son has never played on. Even though I don't play golf, I could already see the technology was there. I have been a franchise owner in the past. That was my first dabble into business. I bought a franchise called Contman Transmission back in 1999, did that for like a year. After that, I went into the trucking business. And from there, I'm here. I did Golf VX. This is a lot different. This is a lot more fun. People come here to have fun, and it's enjoyable to be here. My other businesses, people came in because they had a problem. People come in here, they want to have their birthday party, they want to have an event. It's amazing. And I'm involved in all that, and we plan it, and it's a lot of fun to put it together. I would have never thought I'd be doing this. Now that I do it, I realize that golf is a lot more popular than I even expected. Growing up, we didn't watch golf on TV. A lot of people didn't play golf. Now I have kids coming in here, 5 years old. I have 80-year-old people coming here. I have people you would never think golf. Everybody seems to golf now. It's amazing. I felt this would be a real opportunity when I started researching how popular golf was and how much people really loved it, and they needed a place to go in the winter. I mean, we're in New England, you can't golf in the winter, so I figured that would be a really good thing to capitalize on, and it came to be true. As soon as the weather got cold, they came. And they're still coming. These simulators do a lot of training. They show you things that you can't learn on a computer. Even with an instructor, he can't tell your ball speed. He can't tell certain things, your spin and how your club's face is hitting the ball. So this gives you a lot of data that even if it's beautiful out in 80, you still need to know some of these things to make your game better. They really worked with me with my ideas of how a place in New England should look. We wanted this to look more like a Boston type of place, more like a high-end country club or maybe like a cigar lounge. In the end, I think it turned out amazing, and people really feel like when they come here, they are coming to a really nice country club, and it's a great feeling. I didn't realize that starting a business from scratch like this, not buying someone's business already established, but starting something from scratch, you're going to go through some bumps and bruises to get to that point. But the process, due to Golf VX kind of holding my hand through it and already going through it on their own, they knew a lot of the steps that I needed to take and different things that I needed here. So they made it easier for me. It was amazing that the turnout. We filled this place. You couldn't get in here the day of the grand opening. It was really a good feeling to see the support we got from the community to come in here and just love the place. And instantly it took off. One thing I can say out of the other 2 franchises that I've owned in the past, this is the most fun and entertaining. I love being here. I love the environment. The other ones, one of them's is a gym into health, and I like it, but it's a lot of work. It's more of a sales type thing, and this is more that not sales. People come in and they want to be here. I hear this all the time. When people walk in here, their first impression is the look on their face. Their mouth hangs. and they don't expect to see what they see. Everybody who comes in here says the same thing. This is not what I expected. This is amazing. This is beautiful inside. We got 16 TVs. We got a beautiful bar. We got good food, and the environment is really relaxed. So they're pretty surprised. What I hear customers say over and over is they cannot believe the technology. They're like, once they come here, they're like, I can't go anywhere else again. This is just so far beyond anything I've tried. And that's a daily basis. I hear that every single day, that the technology is just something that you can't deny. What I would say to someone considering opening a franchise is do your homework. There's a restaurant, there's a bar, there's the golf, there's a lot of factors. You as an individual got to make that decision that you can handle this. The business is a good business, and the technology and everything that goes around it, but you as a person is what it's going to take to make it work.